Retro Road Test, Rover 827 vs Volvo 960. The 1990s marked a golden era for executive saloons, with manufacturers striving to offer a perfect blend of performance, luxury, and practicality. Among the noteworthy contenders were the British Rover 827 and the Swedish Volvo 960. While both aimed at the discerning executive seeking comfort and understated class, they approached the brief from distinctly different cultural and engineering perspectives. This in-depth road test seeks to explore these two saloons in detail, assessing everything from performance and handling to interior quality, equipment, and long-distance comfort. Styling and design. Rover 827. The Rover 827, part of the Rover 800 series developed in collaboration with Honda, presents a restrained, quintessentially British aesthetic. It underwent several facelifts throughout its production life, with the late model 827 Sterling being the most refined version. The front fascia, with its chrome grille and square headlights, harks back to traditional British executive design cues. Its overall silhouette is upright, purposeful, and somewhat conservative, clearly designed to appeal to professionals and senior management types. Volvo 960. By contrast, the Volvo 960 takes a boxier approach, consistent with Volvo's design language of the era. There is a certain solidity to its appearance that suggests durability and safety. With its prominent shoulder lines, large glass areas, and integrated rear lights, the 960 looks more substantial and arguably more dated today, yet in the 1990s, this conveyed a strong sense of permanence and quality. Interior and comfort. Rover 827. Step inside the Rover 827 Sterling, and you're greeted with a plush cabin replete with leather and real wood veneers. The dashboard layout is functional yet elegant, with large dials and soft-touch plastics. British charm oozes from the switchgear and trim, though quality can be inconsistent in places. The seats offer ample support and are especially comfortable for long motorway journeys. Rear legroom is generous, and the boot space is commendable for a car of this class. Volvo 960. The Volvo 960 continues the theme of practical luxury. Its interior is more austere than the Rover's but boasts superior ergonomics and build quality. Materials used throughout feel robust, and the seats are some of the most comfortable in the business, featuring Volvo's trademark orthopedic support. The dashboard design is simple and driver-focused, with all controls logically placed. Space is excellent, both front and rear, with the estate version offering cavernous luggage capacity, making it ideal for family and business use alike. Performance and handling. Rover 827. The 827 is powered by a 2.7-liter V6 engine developed by Honda, producing around 177 bhp. It offers smooth and relatively brisk performance, especially when mated to the automatic gearbox. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour is achieved in just under 9 seconds, respectable for its class. On the road, the 827 handles competently, though it is tuned more for comfort than outright agility. The ride is supple, absorbing most imperfections with ease, though spirited driving reveals some body roll and understeer. Volvo 960. Under the bonnet of the Volvo 960 lies a 2.9-liter straight-six engine producing 204 bhp. This engine is smoother and more refined than the Rover's V6, offering a seamless flow of power and excellent cruising refinement. Acceleration is slightly quicker, with 0 to 60 miles per hour dispatched in approximately 8.5 seconds. The rear-wheel drive layout provides a more engaging driving experience, and the chassis feels better balanced. While the ride is firmer than the Rover's, it still offers excellent comfort over long distances. Driving experience. Rover 827. Behind the wheel, the Rover 827 gives a sense of ease and serenity. It excels on the motorway, where its quiet cabin and compliant suspension make it a consummate cruiser. In town, the steering is light, and visibility is good, though the car's size can be felt in tight spaces. Road noise is reasonably well suppressed, though the V6 can become vocal under hard acceleration. Volvo 960. The Volvo 960 offers a more confident and composed driving experience. Its steering is more direct, and the rear-wheel drive platform gives it an edge in handling finesse. It remains unflustered over rough tarmac and feels planted at high speeds. The 960 is also quieter than the Rover, with less wind and road noise intruding into the cabin. Technology and equipment. Rover 827. In terms of equipment, the 827 Sterling was generously appointed for its time. Features include climate control, electric seats, cruise control, ABS, and a premium sound system. However, some of the electronic components can be temperamental, and long-term reliability is a concern. Volvo 960. The Volvo 960 was similarly well equipped, with additional focus on safety features. Dual airbags, side impact protection, and traction control were all part of the package. The electronic systems are generally more robust and better integrated than in the Rover. Optional extras included a built-in child booster seat and a self-leveling rear suspension in the estate model. Running costs and reliability. Rover 827. The 827's Honda-sourced engine is generally reliable, but the rest of the car, especially the electronics and British-built components, can be less dependable. Parts availability is a growing concern, and specialist knowledge may be required for certain repairs. Fuel economy averages around 25 to 28 miles per gallon. Volvo 960. The 960 enjoys a reputation for longevity and mechanical robustness. Servicing is straightforward, and parts are more readily available thanks to Volvo's continued support for older models. Fuel economy is similar to the Rover, averaging around 24 to 27 miles per gallon, but many owners are willing to accept this for the car's overall reliability. Practicality and ownership experience. Rover 827. As an ownership proposition, the 827 offers a great deal of car for the money on the classic car market. It is less common than the Volvo and has a certain nostalgic charm. However, potential buyers should be wary of neglected examples and budget for potential restoration work. Volvo 960. The 960 makes an excellent classic daily driver, particularly in estate guise. It is ideal for those who value practicality, safety, and comfort. With a large enthusiast community and plentiful parts supply, maintaining a 960 is often simpler than the Rover. Conclusion. Choosing between the Rover 827 and the Volvo 960 ultimately comes down to priorities. The Rover is a charming, comfortable cruiser with British elegance and a smooth V6 engine. It appeals to those who want a traditional executive experience with a touch of nostalgia. The Volvo, however, offers superior engineering, better long-term reliability, and a more composed driving experience. It is the more pragmatic choice, with safety and practicality at its core. For those seeking an affordable slice of 1990s executive motoring, both cars offer compelling arguments. But if you prioritize dependability and driving refinement, the Volvo 960 edges ahead. If you value character and comfort, the Rover 827 remains a worthy contender in the classic executive car arena.